an example of, yes, you can put them under the top level directory. Repeat, what happens if you put them under the top level directory is the user can access any of the resource you have in the top level directory. In the top level directory can be accessed directly. That means in the Java, what the Java does is whenever you put any file under the high level directory, you can access that file directly from a browser. That's what it means. You are putting the top level directory means you can access or users can access any of the files which can be placed in the top level directory. And what is a secure directory? I mean, what happens if I do not want them to access the file directly? Where do you put? Yes, this is where we need to talk about. Yes, it means we are going to put that under web INF. Means whatever the files which are under web INF is, whatever the files which are under web INF is secure. What is the mean is, you cannot access the files which you save under the web INF directory directly. But how do you access them? You can access them to some other resource, like to some other servlet. You can access them. But what is the mean is, okay, you can give the provision of these files access to the users by means of writing some servlet or by means of writing some JSP page. But the user cannot directly type in the URL saying that, hey, some document management web app, and they cannot access web.inf/web.xml file or something like that. They cannot do that. And what normally the web.inf contains, see here we have so many things here, but the basic things are the classes directory, under the web.inf, and web.xml is the mandatory one. And see here you can put some JSP pages as well. In the views, I put the JSP pages. You can put some JSP pages as well under the web.inf so that you do not allow them directly to access the JSP pages, but they can be accessed through some other servlet or through some other JSP page. That's what it is about. That's what it is about. And now this is about the structure of the file. And as I mentioned, the utility jars, where do you place them? You place the jar file or the framework required jar file in the same directory. See, this is the directory which has a set of jar files. But in my case, these are all the required jar files for my project. That's why I have so many. But when we do the web application ourselves, we may not have this set of jar files. It is all based on the requirement or based on the framework. We have set of jar files in this directory. Okay, guys, now let's go further on this, on the web application. Now we have seen the structure of the web application, right? And then we need to see, yeah, this is the structure of the web application. And now let me develop a simple web application myself and let that be accessed directly. How do you access the web application? As I mentioned in the morning class, we need to have some web containers to access the web application, or to deploy your web application, you need web container. Here, the web container which we are going to put is the Tomcat. The Tomcat is the web container we are going to use. Now, let's go to the Tomcat and let me develop a simple web application and we start the Tomcat directly. Here, as I said, and once you develop the web application, you need to know the location where you need to deploy your web application or where the web container, where do you need to place them in the web container. In the Tomcat web container, you need to place them under the web app. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to write a basic web application from the folder structure so that you understand something first. Here, in the Tomcat, what I'm going to say is, my web application name is also a JSigning. That is the web application name which I'm going to use. And in the JSigning, as I mentioned, what is the folder structure we need to have? We need to have web, INF is mandatory. And what is the mandatory one? Web.xml file, right? And let me copy the web.xml file from something here. I'm copying the web.xml file for now. Just remember this, but you're going to have a default web.xml when you develop